Hey everyone, nothing is working for me today. I hate my makeup, I hate my hair, and I have a giant zit on my chin. So everything is going wrong today. So it would be a good day to discuss some new products that have come out that just absolutely are not working for me. First of all, let me tell you about the Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Complexion Primer. I bought this primer with the hopes that it would sort of be a blurring type effect. You would put it on, it would sort of blur things. And the self-adjusting thing, it does say it's a soft focus effect, adapting pigments. The self-adjusting thing, I was hoping would kind of color correct me in some places. Kind of do a color correction on my skin, and then I can put my foundation on top of it. So that's what I was aiming for when I picked up this product. So it looks very white in the bottle. Okay, so it goes on very white. It has a gray white look to it. It has a cream-like foundation-like consistency. So it comes out, it has these like little black dots in it. I'll shear this out so you can see it. And as you rub it in, it starts to sort of adjust to your skin color. So you're rubbing it. Sometimes you have to really rub it. It's still white, isn't it? But as you rub it, it sort of starts to get a little browner, and it is balling up like crazy on the back of my hand. Okay, you can now see I have put some real elbow work into it, and you can now see that it has turned sort of brownish like my skin. It does adapt to my skin tone rather well. I thought, you know, adaptable skin tone, probably going to go too orange or too dark on me. It has totally sort of blended in color-wise with my skin. That's great. I don't see any color correcting, and I don't see any real sort of background to the product that would cover up any color or imperfections, etc. It sort of leaves these little balls behind. It sort of balls up in some places, and once I've got it worked in, it still looks kind of white, and the whiteness goes right into my pores. So my pores are looking very white. My skin overall is not looking soft focus or pretty at all. And it doesn't really hold my makeup on, so it's not really working well as a primer either. There's no moisturizing in this. It does say it's a shine control product, so it's probably, you know, better for oilier people. There is no moisturizing to it. It sort of has a dry texture, makes your skin sort of feel dry. It is, it's a very unusual product. So I have it on the back of my hand. I even wiped it off with a towel, and there's still this very dry. Can you see that it looks very dry and liney? I don't like this product. So it's not doing any of the things I thought it was going to do. Okay, the next thing that did not really work for me, Bite Beauty has some new Amuse Bouche shades out, and while I was in looking at those, there are some kind of very warm nudes. I didn't really like any of those colors, but I did pick up another one, another color from them, which is called Thistle. This is sort of a newer color for them in their Amuse Bouche line, and I tried it on the back of my hand, and I thought it looked kind of unusually different. It's a very nice deep purple. And I put it on the back of my hand, and I thought, hey, I can probably wear that. Looks pretty good. But on the lips, it is just so gray on me. It smells wonderful. It has that wonderful lemony smell that the Bite Beauty products have. It's just very gray on my lips. It didn't look this gray on the back of my hand. I don't know. It's more purple here, so I don't think I can wear this color, but man, my lips feel so nice with this on. I'm going to have to explore the Amuse Bouche and really study it and get some colors that really work for me, because this feels so good on. It's a thick, sort of clay-like moisture. It's just so nice. Just a little too gray for me, but I am going to get some other Amuse Bouche shades that do work for me because it feels so wonderful. Oh man, the back of my hand is just ashy looking with that that primer. Just ashy. Ashy, that's what that primer makes you look like. Okay, now for something completely strange. Actually, I ordered this online at Sephora.com. This is the Sephora Pro Dimensional Highlighting Palette in Cool. I thought it looked interesting. And when I opened the palette, I even thought it looked interesting then. It wasn't just the packaging. Comes in this box that has a domed, faceted cover. So here's another thing that went wrong today. I could not get my false eyelashes to work today. Just couldn't do it, so I gave up. It's a bad day. Okay, so this is a really pretty package. Look at the front of it. It's holographic. It has my fingerprints all over it. Look at that. Whoa. Might have to just keep it for the box. This is just terrible. It's terrible. So it comes in cool and warm. This is the cool one. So I didn't really know when I looked at it online that these were all a jelly-like substance. They're all cream or jelly-like. I kind of thought that it was going to be a mixture of cream and maybe a powder. Maybe these were powder. I couldn't really tell from just the photograph. Let me show you what these are. Okay, if you want to do a super edgy, cool, robot-looking look, this might be the palette for you. But since I don't go there, this doesn't work for me. So we have 3 semi-cream-like substances here, and then these 2 are basically like lip gloss. This one is very much like a jelly, Let me show you what some of these look like. So we're going to start down here with these 3 cream ones. This one is called Chromosphere, and I mean there's cream products and then there's stuff that feels like a lip gloss. I don't really think this is good for sort of a normal look. It's silver. It's pretty. Okay, that's pretty. Right. It is so liquidy, it is going to just erase whatever you have on your cheek. There is no way you could put this on and not have it just erase. It is very liquidy. It is not like a cream highlighter at all. I have cream highlighters. I have liquid highlighters that are in, you know, a tube. This is just greasy feeling, greasy. Next color is called Pulsar. It has a little less of a greasy feeling than that last one did, but you can't see it. Even on a deep skin tone, I don't think you're going to be able to see that. It gives you shine, but not really anything else. Next is a pink color called Nova. This one's a little bit more realistic. It's still really watery feeling, really greasy feeling. I don't think it's going to stay on very long. See, you can just barely see it. And then these last 2 are just, they're like lip gloss. They're like a lip jelly. Cosmic Glaze is clear, and then it has some micro glitter in it, sort of holographic color micro glitter. And I can see you putting this maybe on your lips, but on your face, it's just gonna be like a gel. You can't really see the glitter. It's just a gel-like. Then Lunar Glaze, that's just a clear gel. It is a jelly-like, it's like clear lip gloss. That's what that is. It's clear lip gloss in a pot. There is nothing to it. So I have to say I had tried the warm version of this out in the store and I thought it was prettier, but still that same greasy feel. And then it also included this clear gel down here. I'm not really getting this palette, and it was $42. For Sephora brand, $42. Okay. One more thing that does not work for me is the Loreal Brow Stylist. This is a new product where you have a cream pencil on the one end for your brows, and then you have a little cute brush at the other end. Now, I did get, I have to say, the wrong color in this. I picked up the lightest color because the brunette one looked a little dark. This one is the blonde one. The brunette one just looked really dark, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go that far. So this is a very clumpy, lumpy, streaky cream. It is very creamy. So in a brow product, I want a little bit more dryness, because as you're streaking it on, your brows are like, they're thick, wiry hairs kind of, and they're kind of digging into this cream, and they're scooping up the creaminess, and it's going everywhere, and it's getting caught all in your brow hairs. So it just doesn't work out. So then you blend it with this little brush. I do like the little brush, but the creaminess of the product doesn't work for me. So nothing worked today. I do have plenty of things that are working out for me. I have some new things from NYX and I like them. On the way, I have some new products from Chanel. I have one of them and I've been working with it. It hasn't really been working out. And then I have another limited edition highlighter coming in from Chanel. I have some new things from NARS coming in. So it's all going to be coming soon. I'll see you in a future video. Thanks for watching.